the Starchman family, Sticks Coffee, Sue Overstreet, Tenaya Lodge, Tim and Anita Bryant, Yosemite Bug, Yosemite Songwriters Retreat, and Yosemite Mariposa Tourism Bureau. Thank you, sponsors. It's cool to live in a community where so many businesses and people want to support local live music. Okay, I guess at that point I'm going to, basically with my great pleasure, I would like to introduce a band that is from Hanford, California, sort of out beyond Fresno, somewhere. And this is a band that I've followed and been friends with for 25 years at least, I think, from the early days of the Carter Ranch Music Festival. Yeah. All the way up until recent times at the River Ranch Music Festival. So far we've had great Americana music, we've had great reggae, funk, jazz, fusion, pop country, and tonight we're going to experience some jam band music, which is one of my favorite genres of music personally. So anyways, without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Jerry's Briefcase.
fades away. All those behind him are wide and it loaded with gold. Seeds that were silent burst into bloom when he came. He comes so quiet with his clothes on the heels every day. Wake up to find that you are the eyes of the world. Heart has a speech, screaming the song of the sun. We now discover that you are the song that the morning brings. Heart has a speech, screaming in songs of its own. Sometimes we live no particular way, but sometimes it visit your country and live in your home. Sometimes we ride on a horse, sometimes we walk alone. Sometimes the songs that we hear are just songs of old. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. Our heart has a speech, screaming in songs of its own. We now discover that you are the song that the morning
Ready? Sugar and mint. Oh, okay. Lighthouse, lighthouse. Okay.
Not ready for an ending, just some kind of light. Her eyes shine like diamonds late at night. She creates her own illusion with a lamp on the wall. Her light seems so big, but it's so small. Here in his lighthouse, bricks and cut stone. See his flame burning and yearning, turning below. Here in his lighthouse, bricks and cut stone. See his flame burning and yearning, turning below. Her light shines on waves of gray. Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you say. Keep the water safe and late, for navigation can fade. Small hips sink ships, we know it's all okay. Here in his lighthouse, bricks and cut stone. See his flame burning and yearning, burning below. Here in his lighthouse, bricks and cut stone. See his flame burning and yearning, burning below.
Right. How many of you guys seen this before? Nobody. You guys remember Green Machine? This is Green Machine. The tree fell on Tina, and now she plays the keyboard, and Mario graciously plays the badass bass. So sweet, this makes me weak. The sugar hurts my feet. Sell me something good, make me feel like I should. Make my head some kind of way. I'm not thirsty, but I should drink. Nothing to do but sit and think how I messed up and try to pick it up. Sell me something. Change my playtime.
Make me the lioness, make you the lion, become the highest, lead us towards Zion. Make me the lioness, make you the lion, become the highest, lead us towards Zion. Something life a mystery. Others a fairy tale. Live how you wish it to be. We want to feel free. Make me the lioness. Make you the lion. Become the highest. Lead us towards Zion. Make me the lioness. Make you the lion. Become the highest. Lead us towards Zion. Lion, lion, Zion. Here comes the lion. Lion, lion, Zion. Here comes the lion. Something life a mystery, mystery. Others live how they wish to be. Let's move toward that higher plane and show our true face. Make me the lioness, make you the lion. Become the highest, lead us towards Zion. Make me the lioness, make you the lion. Become the highest, lead us towards Zion. Lion, lion, Zion, here comes the lion. Lion, lion, Zion, here comes the lion. Lion, lion, Zion.
Took. A little bit, maybe? Look for a while at the giant cat's a flower pile. Walk the jingle in the midnight sun. Pop, don't but it drip a silver. Good morning like a crazy quill star grown through a dream. Night. Creeping through a lace, bandit through a wall. I dress her like a dime, and I try to leave all colors, please, and gold.
with passive China.
Andy says the Venmo is Venmo is at Jerry's Briefcase. A $sign Jerry's Briefcase on Cash App. to run. Old familiar field. Drive through the homes. Noose around my neck. Regret. In flight, I can turn away. Exhale, the memories get a little easier. Lose the fear. I can't run away. Sometimes the coast is quiet. Ghost is always there. Seems no matter how far I go, he goes with. Sitting on the floor.
I need a little sugar with my tea. Tea's too salty for me. As I start to sing, my eyes start to sting. Little sugar, please. Oh, please. Change your mood. The time is here. Just get on board. Oh, just please. It's enough so far. I need a little sugar with my tea. Tea's too salty for me. As I start to sing, my eyes start to sting. Little sugar, please. Oh, please. What makes life so grand? I don't know, nor do I understand. Better to believe, just be who you are. It's sure enough so far. I need a little sugar with my tea. Tea's too salty for me. As I start to sing, my eyes start to sting. Oh, little sugar, please. Oh, please. What makes life all so grand? I don't know, nor do I understand. Did you hear them say short break. We'll be right back.
Not yet.
Me and all my brethren, we all smoke the earth. Keeps us sliding solace from the chains of this world. Stressing her to guide us, shelter us from harm. With her beside us, being a lucky charm. We give thanks and praise, no apology. We give thanks and praise, the life you need. We give thanks and praise, no apology. We give thanks and praise, the life you need.
take a short break. We'll be right back.
Thank you. The tips are much appreciated. Quick public service. There's a couple tip jars up here at the either side of the stage. If you can, please throw in a couple bucks for the musicians. They got to get back to Hanford tonight. They'll be right back in 15 minutes or so.
Hey, buddy.
Low battery.